Hey, what's going on, guys? Molden was here. Today we will teach you how to make this 231 shot cannon. I hope you enjoy. Okay, guys, so to start off the cannon, you want to go to the front of the barrel and then fly about 35 blocks back, so about here, and start your booster. So you're going to do 3 dispensers like this, and then a space, and then 3 dispensers. And in the space, you want to place stone. So yeah, that's your boosters. And you just place blocks all the way up on this. And yeah, so now it's your power. To start with power, you do 10 dispensers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then do the same thing on the other side. And then stack it 15 blocks tall. And yeah, so next you're going to want to place a slab right here. So the boosters will push all the power to this block. And then it'll all be right here, and it'll push everything out the barrel. So you want to place 4 blocks there on the other side, and put a little roof and get ladders. And you want to place ladders on the top 3 blocks, but not right here. So next thing you want to do is put the redstone for the power. You're going to start this off by placing 2 blocks there, and then on every other block. And in between that, you need repeaters and redstone. So you put repeaters on the front, and the redstone on the back. And then keep stacking it up with slabs. Just like so. And then continue this pattern all the way to the top. Once you've done that, you're going to want to wire the boosters to the power, and so to do that, you're going to place blocks all the way around on both sides. And then at the front, you're going to do 3 repeaters, 2 on full delay, and then 1 on 1 tick. And you want to do the same on the other side, and just wrap the redstone all the way around. And then 2 repeaters there, and then redstone there. So we can test this by TNT filling that, and then getting a button, and then press that. See, that'll go, and that'll go off, and it should push all the TNT to that block. Next, we're going to get into the sand compression. So what you want to do is going to mine out 4 blocks here, and place 3 slabs, and then a sponge. And then next, you want to go 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then surround that 6th block in dispensers. 4 tall, and then get stone, just like so, and put ladders all the way up there. And so now, you want to get pistons. This will be the sand comp, where all the sand gathers up and pushes up. You want to make that 6 long. And yeah, so you want to go space there. And you want dispensers like this, and stack these up 4 tall as well. So the next thing you want to do is place a block on the top level where the dispensers are, and then do 6 pistons on both sides, just like so. And then place a roof on these dispensers, and place slabs over top of the pistons, and then put a roof on all of this. Okay, so next first you want to clean this up a bit so none of the sand can escape when we actually shoot the cannon. And yeah, so just get blocks and glass. Just trap everything in pretty much, so it's all good. We place slabs up here so the water can't flow out. And then get some ladders. Just like so. And place glass on the other side as well. Yeah. So this will all flow, all come in here. And yeah, so The next thing we're going to do is wire the sand compression. To start that off, we're going to do 3 blocks back on both sides, and the repeaters going into the dispensers, and then get slabs, and do the same thing above. And yeah, so going into this block, you're going to have 2 repeaters, both on full delay, and then a block, and then 1 repeater on full delay, and then just the blocks all right here. You want to get blocks, and then line it up with the back of the booster. You want to line it up with that, just like that. You're going to want to put a redstone all right here, and get a repeater and put it on 2 ticks, and continue it around, and then put a repeater on full delay there. So next you're going to want to power this. You will do so by putting repeaters and redstone, the same thing we just did over there. Yeah, so keep doing this. And yeah, so we're going to make this go like this. For repeaters and redstone. Both repeaters on full delay. And coming off of here, we put a repeater on 2 ticks, a redstone, and another repeater on 2 ticks, and then a repeater on full delay, another repeater on full delay, and a redstone, and then we fill this all in and put them all on full delay. And so we're going to do redstone coming off that. And you have redstone all the way around these pistons. This will power the pistons so that they will push up, and then the sand will all go out here. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to make a little slab. It's a slab staircase. So that leads into above here. Just like that. And then it will lead to a repeater, 2 redstone, and comparators facing either way. There's a redstone there, a block there. So you're going to put a torch here, and redstone all the way around. And yeah, that's about it for the sand compression. Okay guys, so next we're going to get started on like the hammer and the slab bus and all that. So what we're going to do is place 2 blocks right beside the slab all the way to the front of the barrel. Just like that. And right here, you're going to place a piston with a block on top of it, and put a little wall right there. You want to extend this up 1 more block, and then put a piston right there, and put a block behind the piston, and put another piston there, sorry, and then put a block there, and a piston on top of that. So this is the one-shot sand. The sand will all be stacked here, and this piston will push it to here, and this piston will push it to there, and this piston will push it into here, and it'll get shot out of the barrel. Okay, so now the scatter, we're going to put a block there, and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dispensers pointing up, a block, and 1, 2, 3, 4 dispensers pointing up, and then just fill that in. You're going to place blocks all the way back here, dispensers on top of them pointing in, block, and yeah. We're going to get glass, and we fill this in a bit, just like this, clean it up a bit, and yeah. Okay guys, so to start off the hammer, you're going to go 3 blocks in the last scatter, and then 3 blocks up, and you're going to place a dispenser there, and then all around it. You're going to place a block in between, and then place 2 more dispensers going up. So these are the hammer boosters. They will boost all of the hammer TNT into this 1 block right here. And we're just going to clean this up a bit. So yeah. We can start on the hammer now. So we'll place a dispenser so it has its back facing this. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And place pull. Same thing on the other side. And yeah, so you're going to stack that 13 tall. So I'll 12 up. Yeah, so that's the hammer, and we start on the slab bus now. So you're going to place blocks there, and then then the same level as the hammer is where you want to start it. So you want to start it right there. You want to stack that the same height as well. So there you go. That's the hammer done. We just need to wire it all now. Okay, so I actually forgot, guys. We have to power the one-shot sand, and it's actually really easy to do that. We should get redstone coming off the power and going into that piston, and then we go underneath, and then we get redstone coming off of this long redstone repeater thing, and then place a repeater on 2 ticks, and redstone all around like that onto a block with a slab. Just make a little slab staircase, I guess, and blocks coming off of this right here, and with a slab at the back, and then redstone and a repeater going to this piston on 2 ticks. You're gonna place a slab here, redstone on top, and a block there with redstone on top. And at the bottom, you're gonna place a repeater down here on 2 ticks as well, going into a block with redstone on top, going up, and with redstone on top of that as well. So yeah, so it's now time to power the scatter, and to do that we're just going to place blocks coming off of underneath this one. Just continue this all the way to the end of here, and then get repeaters going all into all of these, and then these 5 are going to be on full ticks, and the second one is going to have a second repeater which is also on full ticks, and just place blocks all the way around that. And then in between these two, you're going to place a repeater like that on full ticks, and then just wire it all together with redstone. And then so going into here, this first repeater on the 4, we're just going to place a block down with redstone on top, and then another block down with redstone, and then make a little L, I guess, for a comparator. Place a comparator in there, the light on, and place repeaters coming off all that, and then we'll continue this and just wire it all together, and then this will be on 2 ticks, and these will all be on full. Okay, so now we're just going to wire the hammer. It's actually really easy to do, so we're just going to place blocks here just for somewhere to build off of, and then place 2 blocks coming off of this. It's the first one, and then every other one until the end. On the other ones, you just want to place blocks below. And yeah, you're going to do the exact same thing you did at the power. Just place repeaters at the front, and then redstone at the back, and then just keep stacking it up with slabs. Just keep doing this all the way to the top. And yeah, we'll be back when we're done. Alright, so we finished wiring this side of the cannon, so we're just going to go to the other side, and it's the exact same thing, so it shouldn't be that hard to do. You just start by placing the blocks right here again, and then continue it all the way to the other side, and with repeaters on top, the front, and then redstone all the back. You need to go to slabs, same thing, so we'll cut back when we're done. Okay, yeah, so I'm finished both sides of the hammer with the wiring, so now we're actually going to go do the slab bust. And to do that, it's actually the exact same as the hammer as well, except instead of using repeaters at the front, you use comparators. Just like this, and then you just continue it up with slabs, just like the hammer. And yeah, so we'll be back when we're done this as well. Alright guys, so the hammer is pretty much done. We should do the boosters, and we have to just wire it to the rest. So all we have to do is just take off of here into here, and we just place redstone, and then repeater, redstone, redstone, repeater, and then just wire it together. And then we just do the exact same thing on the other side. Redstone, and then 2 repeaters, and just like that. And so now, to wire the boosters for the hammer, and we just do that by some glowstone, a little glowstone tower, just like this, and then put redstone all in that, and then all around the dispensers, and then a repeater going into these 2. And so down here we'll place 4 repeaters, three of them on full delay, and then just gonna wire this to the rest of the cannon, just like that. Alright guys, so we're pretty much done the cannon. We just have a lot of cleaning up to do. So we're just gonna place blocks here, just close in the power. And yeah, so some people like to place ladders up here, but I prefer glass. This is just so like the hammer doesn't go up and out. It'll all stay in there. And then same with the slab bust. Like this. And then down here we'll do the same thing. What else is there? You could do the power. We have to place glass here as well. And then we'll place it down here. Just like that. Oh, and right here, should probably fill this in so that nothing can escape. And yes, actually these 3 blocks right here, these are very important blocks. This is your guider, these 3 blocks. So we're actually making it red stained clay, just so you know it's very important. And we'll have to replace all this now. And yeah, so we'll finish locking all this stuff in and we'll be back. Okay, so the cannon is now officially complete. I will just show you guys how to stack the sand and how to do one-shot sand. So the one-shot sand goes right beside this piston in between these dispensers. And you can stack it as high as you can. This doesn't matter at all. And then the white sand goes all here. You want to stack this 20 tall, just like that, and then just place stone on top, just like that. And then you want to place cobwebs on all of these pistons down here, and then your button will go right here. Okay, so now we're just going to shoot the cannon, just to show you all it works, and yeah, hope for the best. Look at that. So we're through the wall, and we'll actually show you how to go through filters now. It's really simple, so you're just going to want to find where the top of the cannon is, and it's right here. So you want to place slabs, top of the barrel, and slabs in here. And yeah, so let's just stack the sand, and we should bust through the filter here. There we go. Okay, so before I end this video, I'm actually going to show you guys how to water it real quick. It's really simple. You just place water there. That TNT is going to go off, it doesn't matter. And then water in there. You want to place it on the top of both of those, not just one. And you want to go into the boosters, place water 3 of those. You want to go to the top of the power, place it all across here on every single block. And then you want to place one more there. You want to go in here, place it all across the top up here. And then go right here, you're going to place it top, and then even in this little hole over here, you're going to place water bucket, and then right there, and then you actually want to place it on the top of every block here, and then just like that. Then you want to go up here, place one here, and yeah, it's probably enough water. That will work. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more tutorials, just comment what you want to see below. And yeah, later.